Welcome back everyone to another episode of the Outer Worlds. We're going to get straight on with that last quest we was on. Got to speak to Graham.
If you'll just listen...
No more listening, no more preaching. We are losing people left and right. We need to act.
Enough, Zora. I'm not putting the torch to innocent people. Do you want to bring the board's cruisers and gunships down on us? Captain, apologies, but our situation grows dire. Our people talk of foolish endeavors. What news do you bring?
If there are gunships, they sure didn't stop me from landing here.
They are armed all the same. All they need is a good reason, and war is one such reason.
Okay, well, the printing press is all yours.
Excellent.
Did you find the Vanois?
Wait, I did see him, but I have the option... Okay, I'm confused. I didn't, sorry.
Damn. Here's hoping they're still out there.
We're one step closer to bringing the truth to every man, woman, and child in Halcyon. For now, you can tell Hiram that I'll stop using Devil's Peak. From the pits of our eternal souls. Thank you, Captain. I have much to do. Articles to write, sermons to ponder. We live in such an exciting time. Let's talk later.
Sermons? For the love of... I'm going to see to the wounded.
From his pits. That sounded great. Oh, moving too fast. So I think we've done that quest now for... I think we can do... Yeah, we can do... Radio Free Monarch. So we're gonna get to where we need to go.
I tried your recipe, you know.
You tried my Rizzo's Purple Berry Candy Vodka? Be honest. Great drink or greatest drink?
It's a mite sweet for my taste, but it ain't bad. Gave me a headache, something awful the next morning.
Yeah, the formula's a work in progress, but I'm close to a breakthrough. Figure I should have more sugar.
The headache's on account of the sugar content. You want to get fancy? Find yourself a taro. They've got sweet blood, but it ain't so full of sugar.
Tearaway blood. Got it. What makes it so sweet?
You know, next time I hunt one, I'll have to ask.
As I was saying, we're gonna have to get to... I can't remember his name now. Oh, it's on screen, Sanjar. How far away is it? 500 meters. It shouldn't take too long to get there. I will speed it up though and bring you back if there's any action. Because of the amount of times I've crossed this place. Oh, we've got some guys here. So there's an achievement to sneak attack people in the crotch. So I wonder if we can get a crotch shot here. There's a guy there. Wow, this guy's on high alert. Oh. As soon as you peek. I didn't think that'd kill him, honestly. Oh, this is the shotgun. That is quite a good gun. At least it was effective against him. Anti-rifle ultra. I could swear there were 4. Nope, I can't find him. If there was a 4th. 1, 2, 3. Nope, I can't find him. Oh well. Can we go this way? I'm hoping we can. Oh, we got some more raptidons. What does more damage per shot? That does 97. Oh, the hunting rifle ultra does way more damage. You can't hold your breath.
Here we go! One down!
I just wanted it to stay still.
Done!
Everyone all right?
How did it turn to ash? One of them two must have shot it. They stole the kill off me again. Is there anything we can take? Wait, where is Sanjar? I can't remember where he is.
So, Nyoka, I tried your suggestion
What?
about my special purple berry vodka. You said I should throw in a dash of terror ray blood, so I did.
Oh. Oh, hell. You didn't get the runs, did you?
Well, I mean, no. Not for long, anyway. Why do you ask?
You gotta boil the blood, Felix, before mixing it all up.
I really wish you would have told me that earlier.
That sounds gross.
Could I get another advance, Mr. Nandi?
Just make sure it's properly logged. Well, new business turns up at last.
He's not even speaking.
See,
That you did, sir.
I just skipped that.
how can yield improvements of 26.7% not quicken the pulse? How can 32% cost savings not moisten the loins?
You've often posed these very questions.
Clear my schedule. This newcomer has a meeting with me.
That's very generous of you.
Celia, will you make a note of that for my self-review? Very generous.
Noted.
But not so generous I can't drive a good bargain. Now, who sent you? Rizzo's, perhaps? Or Auntie Cleo herself?
I need you to shut off your broadcast.
Oh. I suppose that means you aren't here for the Saltuna.
It could always be both.
Now, there's no need to humor me. I'm used to this particular letdown. I had hoped that livening up our advertisements with enticing figures would draw the other corporations back to our bosom, but it seems we're back to the drawing board.
What exactly are you hoping to accomplish?
Thanks to the so-called hazard clause, Monarch has been cut off from the board's resources and protection for 10 years now.
So-called is right. We've got our hazards, but we're still here, damn it. The board took off without so much as a thought for the folks left behind.
That's the board's way. Doesn't matter if you're Monarch or the Groundbreaker. If the board can't control you, they'll find a way to punish you.
Now, we've kept ourselves in business by trading with individual corporations, but given the off-the-books nature of those transactions, such arrangements are precarious.
And you're tired of scrounging and scraping by, is that it?
Yes, freedom is a tempting ideal, but a rather costly paramour.
Can't imagine why you'd sneer at the notion of a free colony. Could it be because you're an agent of the establishment?
Monarch's a free planet, Felix. It's also fucked. I ain't a fan of the folks on the board, but if they could be wrangled to rebuild our roads, I'd welcome the help.
Your friend makes a good point, young man. I used to be young and idealistic too, but you can't run a city on high-minded ideals.
So what do you mean to do about it?
Well, Mr. Nandi here has a rather ingenious plan to get MSI restored to the board.
On our terms, mind you.
A lot of good that'll do. They'll just find another reason to turn tail and abandon you.
Not if we secure the proper safeguards first.
And if our advertising scheme hasn't borne fruit, then perhaps it's time we took matters into our own hands.
This lady knows what's going on.
It's true, our Celia is an alarmingly competent middle manager. At any other company, she'd be wasted in data entry. The plan she refers to is a two-pronged approach, and the first part involves seeing Stellar Bay properly defended.
You do seem to have a good bit of a Raptidon problem.
And a Mantisaur problem. And a Marauder problem.
Many, many problems, but they can all be solved with a Bolt 52 cartridge. If you can get us what we need to rejoin the board, starting with the Bolt 52, we won't need to advertise anymore. We can stop our transmissions altogether.
And you'll have a powerful ally on the board.
This Bolt 52 sounds useful, what is it?
Why, one of the strongest defenses in Halcyon. An extremely powerful ordnance.
I was starting to get bored listening to you, till you said the phrase, extremely powerful ordnance.
It is quite the rush.
Ordinance or ordnance?
An ordinance, of course. We do things in a civilized fashion here. Not like Graham's iconoclasts.
Hey now, they may not shower as much as you do, but they've got their own sort of civil.
Can a legal document really be that important?
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you just crawled out from under a rock. Forms and procedures are everything in Halcyon. And this one is located in the old arms building southwest of town, which used to be part of Stellar Bay before we had to move our walls in. And these days, it's overrun with marauders and raptidons.
Then I guess I'll go get your Bolt 52.
Do be careful. I've lost more than a few people to marauders and raptidons out there. Oh, and while you're at it, there should be a terminal in the arms building with some dangerous information. Perhaps you could delete it so it doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
Sure, bye. So I wonder what that is, that dangerous information. I'm gonna sell my stuff, hold on. So I'm just running back to the ship because I'm gonna put all those mods in the storage box in there, because they're just taking up storage, and the amount of trips I make to the vending machines or the merchants.
Hail, Captain. Your return time is within 14% of the expected value.
Oh, there's some stuff in this locker. Didn't even notice. Well, I'm going to take all that out. Then I'm going to transfer all my mods. And I've got these, I found this piece of armour. It's got the gold trim and it's got like 3 mods in it too. Oh, that's pristine. Oh, these are what I put in there. I'm an idiot. Turns out I got a pristine flamethrower. So I've got a pristine magnum as well, but I'm not going to use that. I just want to throw all these mods in there for now. I might use them at some point, but if I'm being honest, I probably won't. So on we go. I probably could fast travel there, honestly, but I don't want the episode to be boring. I like to kill things too. Let's put the gun away and move a little bit faster.
I hear those rich people in Byzantium pay a handsome bit.
Someone did scream that someone's being killed, but I've ignored that. I hope the next game I end up playing doesn't have really long load times.
Oh, was that yours? I thought it was their new Felix line. Here we go! Down you go!
It's quite annoying, that acid sound.
Oh, was that yours? I thought it was their new Felix line. Whoops.
I knew it! Myoka! Damn it, I was saving that! Alright, let's dance!
Come on. I don't know why I keep picking up this Raptidon meat. It's not exactly a get-rich-quick scheme, is it?
Are these real ruins?
I just heard something.
It's just like in the serials.
Don't bother knocking on any doors. If anyone's inside, they're liable to respond with gunfire.
Hold it up! Yeah! That's what you get!
I thought I had a perk that made me do more damage if I was in slow-mo. Die.
Oh, that's the last of him!
So we gotta go in this building. The door's red, what does that mean? Oh, just need the key. It's barricaded up down here. Oh, wrong button. Come on, pick it up. There we go. Yep. I don't know why I pick up everything. What's this mean? Okay, I got XP for hacking something. I'm not gonna delete it. More parts. That's for repairing the weapons and armor though. Come on. I don't think there's anybody in this building. And that was Felix doing an over-exaggerative jump. I am tempted to start increasing my sneak skill. But I am also tempted to do the lockpick skill. Oh, I had that then. There we go. So episodes might be a little bit shorter in the next couple of weeks. From this episode anyway.
Hello? Hello? I hear boots out there. Wait, can rats wear boots?
Snarl like a Raptidon. Hello, who's in there?
Oh, thank the Eternal. I'm Huxley. Hux if you're lazy. I'm stuck. My friends and I were scavenging here, and a Meta Queen showed up. Then Raptidons. It was a void-blasted mess. I ran in here, and, now the door's locked. Little help?
You got locked in, how?
It's easier than it sounds, alright? Next time you get chased by Raptidons, you let me know the rationality of your decisions.
Well, I need to get in that room.
Phew. Thanks, lady. My
I think I found it.
Oh, much obliged.
Ah, phew. Thank you so much. It was getting all stuffy in there, and I was getting a mite lightheaded, and I think maybe I was gonna die. Now I'm out here, and I'm headed back to Amber Heights.
Still landing yourself in trouble, eh, Hux?
Oh, hi, Nyoka. You mind giving me an escort back home? Oh, you're traveling with someone. Never mind.
You sure you're okay to travel?
Oh, sure, I'm a runner. I'm used to getting all dizzy, and hey, who's your identical, slightly blurry friend?
Normally when you help someone, they give you something for their trouble.
But I ain't got nothing on me. How's about a heaping helping of appreciation and respect?
Put in a good word for me with the iconoclast, and we'll call it even.
Can do.
Good luck.
Thanks a lot, lady.
I guess that's a good thing, and we get all this stuff in here. And just a flamethrower. Nothing special, and tons of ammo that I'm probably never going to use. Mag pick, need them though. As I was saying, the videos will be a little bit shorter, or at least I think they will be. Because as I've said in the past couple of videos, it's really hot. I swear there was a ladder on the side of here, there was. Let's see what's up here. Yeah, I can't record for long periods of time anymore. So we just gotta go back to that guy now? Is that it? It's done? I'm gonna climb down because I'll probably put myself in a bad state climbing down that. Or jumping down that, sorry.
Careful. Only things you'll find in the ruins are liable to shoot you or eat you. Or both.
Exploring some ruins, killing some monsters. All we're missing is theme music.
So I think that's it for that Sanjar guy now. I actually need to look at the name of this quest. Bolt with his name. See, I didn't wipe those terminals.
Well, I see you've had a sobering effect on our friend Nyoka.
Sir, please stop.
Forgive me, Celia. I couldn't help myself. Anyway, what can I do for you?
I found your review on a terminal in the arms building.
You weren't supposed to look. I asked you to delete it.
Sorry, it was already open.
Oh, yes. No doubt someone else was having a laugh at my expense before you. This has been my albatross. The great shame of my career. I give MSI everything. My work, my youth, my left kidney, and for years, I was a joke to them.
Your left kidney?
One of the executives required a transplant. I thought volunteering to donate might improve my prospects.
Did it?
Apparently not.
Who cares what they think? You're in charge now.
Yeah, in charge of a scrap heap of a city. Abandoned by the board and surviving only through the hypocrisy of our trading partners.
And you made it work. That's more than anyone can say for those execs.
I hadn't thought of it that way. But perhaps there's something to that. Thank you for that. Was there something else?
I found the cartridge.
Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Try to control yourself, sir.
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less.
How exactly is a data cartridge going to help?
What a question! Bureaucratic micromanagement is the only way anything gets done in Halcyon, and proper documentation is a key part of that. For our part, a bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings on Monarch by temporarily assigning them to a pass-through entity once we drop our bomb on the board.
Wow. He spoke fast. Spare me the details, just tell me what comes next.
Corporate espionage. How was that, Celia? Did I sell it?
Your best delivery yet, sir.
Just get on with it.
I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch. Illegally and in secret.
The board just can't let Monarch go, huh?
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board.
You sly dog.
You really think so? I admit I've been hatching this scheme for quite some time. I just needed someone capable to help me carry it out. If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are.
I know how to make people talk.
Oh, I imagine you do. But as much as I love your can-do attitude and dangerous gravitas, Catherine handles all of our shipments. So it would be best if you could leave her in one piece. Is that how you people put it?
Close enough.
Once you, subtly work out where this corporate facility might be, bring back proof of its operation. Maybe some nice letterhead. Or someone working there. That would do it.
Infiltrate a secret corporate base and kidnap the staff. Sure, easy.
A foolproof plan if I ever heard one. I'll leave the execution to you.
I need MSI to stop broadcasting your jamming Devil's Peak station.
You're just as rigid as the old executive committee. Why, we've hardly been able to get a clear message out until recently.
When Graham finally shut up.
It isn't easy keeping a town like Stellar Bay afloat, especially without the board's backing. We need that frequency to reach our trading partners.
There must be another way for you to do business.
Indeed. That's why it's imperative that MSI be reinstated onto the board. If we can find proof that one of the companies on the board is also active on Monarch, that'll give me all the leverage I need.
Fair enough.
I knew you'd understand.
I've got to go. So what do we have to do now? So it looks like we've got to do errors unseen. But I reckon I'm going to do that next episode, because it's getting hot again. So, thank you for watching. Until next time, bye bye.